So we'll continue again with our class. So the next thing again that we're going to do now is that we will now come to um, before we continue, we want to now deal with the principal's comments. So before we deal with the principal's comments, um, let's close some of the report card. This teacher's comments. Like if you look at this teacher's comment now, let's close this one. Don't need this one again. Yes, save it. Then let's come to our report card now. So you now want to bring your under your report card. You have your principal's comment. You can bring out your you bring out your teacher's comment. Look at teacher's comment. Just tap. You tap it to appear. Then you now bring it here. You bring it here. Then you can adjust it. It all depends how you want to adjust it. Then you can format it. You know how to format. You darken it. So I'll not waste time on formatting. You darken it. Then you can now this line. Okay, there's one line here. So you got all these things you see, there are information there. You can there's a line here, all these lines, they are still the same lines. They are all the same lines that we have been using. So the same line that you can now use to highlight it with the same line. So you can just come here and look for a straight line here. If you don't want to copy it, go for a straight line here. Control C, Control V, and you now bring the line, and then all you just need to do is for you to set it up. And when you now set it up, the line is thick, you double tap, or you come to go to the properties, formats, and go to all line width. You can now reduce it to like 1. So you have Control S now. You can now reduce it now. You can reduce it. Then this one now you centralize it. So all this one depend on you centralize it. You can change the formats. Also, is not supposed to be a thing now. So all the lines that you need, they are here. And the same to do for the date, signatures, teacher of the date, and other stuff. Vacation, we also have vacation date and resumption date. You can bring them up. They are all here. Add field. So you have you can also bring this one to vacation date, resumption date. You can bring them inside. School, time school open, time school, time present, time absence. You can bring them up. Then you can arrange them where you want to arrange them. If you look at how I arrange my own, I brought my own at the top. So my own is at the top now. It's the same thick lines that I use. This same line is what I use. Same time. But what I did is that the minute I just get few, I'll just be copying and pasting them. And then straightening it and reducing it. So the straightening and then reducing, it takes time before you know how to stretch it. If not, if you don't stretch it very well, the lines may not give you a straight line. But with time, you get over it. So the next thing again, you now come here is that you come straight to still on this the student table. Go to design. Then you can now add no, we shouldn't go on student table. Let's go to the exam table. Let's open the exam table. Open the exam table and type principal's comment. You type your principal's comment. Mind you know that principal's comment is going to be based on the results, the performance of the students. Principal's comment. Principal's comment. Okay, how you want your text should be, that depends on how you. So principal's comment is going to be short text. It's going to be short text. Then under the principal's, we are going to the performance. The principal's comment is going to be based on this TAV. This is the total average. It's the average. It's going to be on the average. It's going to be on the average. I know the average is supposed to be 100%. 100%. So what we now do is that after putting the picture, you now Ctrl S and save. So we're now going to check the total to see our highs our value. So you double tap this one. Then let's come to TAV. If you come to TAV, you see that these are all the values here are correct, but there's something that is wrong. The number of decimal places for this total is too much. This one TAV is too much, and the percentage, which under this percentage, you make it 1. It should be 0.5. It should be 0.1. This one should be 0.2. This one should be, since we are going to use it, average will make it round it up. We just round it up. I will make it 1 decimal place. Then the total will make it 1 decimal place. So how do you do that? You come to your design view. Then let's start from here. Let's start from the total. If you click on the total, you come to this place, auto. If you look at me, I can put it 0 here, or let's make it 1. Let's make it 1. Let's make it 0 since it's total. It doesn't mean anything there. Then you click on this one, update. If it doesn't update, there's no problem. That means that then here you come to. So let's check this one first of all. Well, let's finish everything now. This one to average. You click on auto. Average, let's make it 1 decimal point. You click this value here now. You update it. Then here the percentage 1 decimal please. Update it. If it doesn't update, there's no problem. That means it has update on its own. Ctrl S. Then you close it. Then let's open it and see. And if you look at it now, everything has been adjusted. Everything now is adjusted, so you can now go to go now. So you can now close your table. Then you now come to this query, because this report card queue is linking to your this query is linking to your report card. So you can now open it, open your design view, and then since it's under exam, then you can now double tap your principal's comment. Now the principal's comment is here. Then separately, Ctrl S, you can now come to Microsoft Word. I've already written down the principal's comment. You say the if TAV, that means the average is 70. But automatically the student performance, the principal's comment will be excellent performance. You can see add and say keep it up. You can see put keep it up. can still put keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. The next argument is that if it is 60, 60, everything, if you add everything together, the average is supposed to be 100. But so if it is greater than equal to 70, it's excellent performance, keep it up. If the average is greater than equal to 60, good performance, keep it up. If it is above 50%, if it is above 50, keep it up, good result. If it is greater than equal to 45, you need to work harder. And if it is 70, if it is greater than equal to 40, put more effort next in your studies. If it is lesser than 40 now, that is focus and work harder next time. So what you now do is that you copy it, Ctrl C. This one is for the total, Ctrl C. And then you now come to this list, and then you now tap, right click, then you zoom. When you now zoom, make sure you clean this one. Then put Ctrl V. Put your Ctrl V here. Then you now say OK. Then you now go to this past comments already there now. Then you can now close it now. Then you now come to your report card. Then you can now click on Add Feed. Then you now put your first past comment here. And then you now bring them here. Then you can now format it how you want it to be. So it takes time, but after some time you get used to it. So you adjust it so you have a very good can I increase it to the size. Don't let the report card go beyond the normal A4. If it goes beyond the normal A4 paper, there's some values you'll be missing. So you can format this one now. You can format it now. Then this line now, you cannot copy this line. All you just need to do is to copy, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. And then you can now place them like this. So you are good to go. So let's see. Now let's see that don't forget the transparency. You must make sure you remove it so that you don't have box. Transparency, remove it. So you also remove for these ones too. Remove for all these ones. Now let's open our result. Since we have some values already, let's see what it's going to say. So view. So you have 3 science 2023 Term 1. That's open now. So let's see the performance now. You see, they say you need to work harder next time. You say focus and work harder next time. You see now, focus and work harder because we have not really put in all the values. That is why it is reading the value low. Maybe the value is the total is lower than the this thing, the normal thing that we're supposed to add. So here we can still come back to design view. When you now come to design view, you can now come to make sure that this now if you look at this one now, it's still showing the line. That means the line is still longer. It's still longer, so you try and reduce it. Make sure you reduce this thing very well. Please be careful on how you reduce this line. If not, it's still showing now. So reduce again. See what I'm trying to say? If you didn't put it very well, the line will not be straight. So now I'm trying to say, if you don't do it, so next time please try and let's look at like that one. Let me try one and see. So what I'm trying to say, if you don't reduce it very well, to Ctrl Z. So it normally takes time, but when you are used to it, I'm lucky now. If you don't do it very well, I'm lucky this time around again. You see, used to be like wizard at time. See now, the thing has disappeared now. So please be careful. Don't make your report card to be too bigger than A4. Don't make it to be too longer than the A4 size. Look at it, has appeared now. That green line has disappeared from here. So when you now finish, then you can now also, like I told you, if you want to, all the lines that you need are available for you here now. So now we have the average, we have the percentage, we have the score, everything is in your field. Then we also have the total subject. The total subject, you need to type it, is already there it's already here. And then we also have the number of students. That one has to do with code. This one has to do with code. Subject, number of student, position has to do with code. So before the end of the class, I will send it to, it's already I've already sent it to you already, but I'm going to show you how you can apply it so you can get the position and the number of students. And also probably before the end of the class, we'll talk about how we can do this, get these ones, the teacher's remark, and also the point. This is going to be probably the last thing we are going to do in the class. Before it's going to be the last thing. So that is all for now. So before we go, you come to this place, enter student viewpoint. You click here. So after you finish designing your report card, now when you open it now, when you open your report card, you see that it's not popping out. It's going to be popped out. Then I will remove all these ones. We'll remove these ones. We'll remove this one. After you finish designing it and it's looking good for you, you want to remove these ones, and so you have a good report. So all you need to do is now to do design view. You come to this place, come to properties, click, make sure you are having form. Then you come to this place, order, you put pop up yes, and then you come to the form has disappeared. Click here again, have form, and then go to make sure pop up is yes. Then you come to format. Under the format, you scroll, you look for auto resize, yes. auto resize, yes. Auto center, yes. Then record selector, no. Navigation button, no. So you call Control S. So you're going to see that the way it's going to come up is going to be different. So make sure you put the view, see that it has popped out. So you can now adjust it. You can now adjust it. You can now adjust. So by next class, I'm going to show you how you can remove these ones. But it's not all cases. So all you just need to let me increase it now. Make sure you increase the size so that all your information you can have a wide range of information. And this one should be here. So it all depends on how you do your design. If you want it to be very beautiful. So it all depends how you do your design. So you do your design is very beautiful. So in the next class, I'm going to video my own video to see how my own design looks like. So let's view it again. And we have seen it now. You see now it has come up now. So in the next class, I'm going to show how we can remove this one. But in some cases, you will have to leave it. But in some cases, now if you look at the upper part, you see that this one too has disappeared. That button. So it all depends how you are going to design this your front page to look very beautiful and attractive.